The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Ibuka. And an explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the Buckeyes are on the move. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. That is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fakes his man out. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Hard running there. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to run for it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man on the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Can anyone catch him? And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Got out of trouble and throws. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. After misfiring, it's second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll keep it on the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught on the outside, it's Fleming. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Judkins. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They get to the line quickly. Leaves it with the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They'll ride the hot hand. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Looking for space, it's Henderson. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the middle, it's Judkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Caught near the sticks, it's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Buckeyes are on the move.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Caught near the sticks, it's Judkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's going to pass. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! Now they have They've extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Now the play fake. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half it looked bad. It looked like it was bleak, it looked like it was ugly, but now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's now a final in one of the more intriguing games of the season, this huge top 5 clash. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. He'll go to the sneak. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Got it in the middle, it's Warren. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to get him involved. They haven't been able to do that. That's a big reason why they're trailing by so much.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Here comes the offense on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's got the back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Penn State! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give and tick, 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 tick. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they're not on the same page there.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. A low line drive and short kick. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Allard. Coming after him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Excellent field position here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game.
No matter how much college football changes,